In this Turnitin training video, we will cover how to use Turnitin inside of a Canvas assignment as an instructor. To begin, you will need to create a Canvas assignment. You can use your preferred method of creating a Canvas assignment, but this video will walk you through the creation of an assignment in the Assignments section of Canvas. Selecting Assignments from the Canvas course navigation will open the Assignments area. I will select Plus Assignment in the upper right. Provide the Canvas assignment a name and some instructions. Next, adjust the points, assignment group, and display grade as needed. To use Turnitin inside of a Canvas assignment, your submission type must be set to online. Your entry options must be text entry, file uploads, or both. Additional Canvas assignment settings are available, including submission attempts, group assignments, peer reviews, anonymous grading if enabled, and then finally, assign dates to your assignment. In order to enable Turnitin, you will be adding a document processing app. Select the button to add a document processing app. Next, select Turnitin. If this is your first time using Turnitin, you must agree to the end user license agreement to continue. Options for Turnitin in your Canvas assignment are as follows. Would you like to store the student submissions in the standard paper repository or the institutional paper repository if available? These options would allow for future comparison or collusion checking. Or would you prefer to not store the submitted papers, which could be beneficial for a draft assignment? What Turnitin repositories would you like to check the submitted papers against? Student repository, Internet repository, scholarly publications, or the institutional repository if enabled. Do you want to do any exclusions on the assignment? Your options are excluding bibliographic materials, quoted materials, and small matches based on a word count. These exclusions will apply to the similarity reports as your students are submitting, but can be adjusted on the individual submission level as well. Finally, would you like to allow students to see the similarity report after they submit to the Canvas assignment? If so, allow students to view the report after submitting. When you have your Turnitin settings completed, select Save. Now that your Canvas assignment is set up and Turnitin is enabled, you can either save your Canvas assignment or save and publish if you are ready for your students to see the assignment. After students have submitted to their Canvas assignment, instructors will have access to the Turnitin Similarity Report inside of SpeedGrader. On the right-hand side of SpeedGrader, you will have a section titled Document Processor Reports, and when opened, will have the percentage of similarity and percentage of likely AI-generated text. Note that the percentage of likely AI-generated text is only available to customers that have a license that includes this feature. Both of these sections have a View Report button that when clicked will take you to that section of the Turnitin viewer. Thank you for watching this Turnitin training video on enabling Turnitin inside of a Canvas assignment. For additional information, please contact your Turnitin Customer Success Manager.